Aloha guys, this is Joyce from Enjoy Scrappin' 2. Today I'm gonna make another Halloween card with you. I don't have a sample because I haven't made it yet. So on some of my videos has like a sample on the side that I show you before I shoot is I already made one, and then I'm gonna show you how I made it. Videos like this is I have a thought in my head, but I haven't made it yet, and I'm making it with you guys. Okay, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but okay. So I have a piece of very vanilla here, and this measures 4 by 5 1/4, and then I have a Tangela twist that's cut 1/8 of an inch bigger than this. So it's going to be 4 1/8 by 5 and, let me see, 5 3/8. Okay. And so what I'm going to be using today is Fall Fest again, along with the bordering blooms. Okay, so I have some of my stamps mounted already. I have the big one here mounted, and then my ghosts. And what I did before I shot, starting to shoot, I went ahead and stamped out all of these images on a sticky note, and then I stuck it to the side right here. So I stamped it out on sticky notes, and I cut it out so I can use it as a mask, and that's what we'll be doing today. So let's get started. For these photopolymer stamps, you want to have some cushion for it to stamp really well. So you can use, we have a piercing mat that you can use for stamping. I have this one that I had purchased a while back. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the bigger pumpkin. And I think I want to kind of like have these like so. So I'm kind of debating on which one I want first. Probably the larger one. I'm gonna stamp out 3 pumpkins. I don't even know if I'm gonna be using the ghost. So let me go ahead and get. Okay, I'm gonna start with my pumpkins, since that's going to be my focal image. I have a Tangela twist right here. Ink it up really well. And then I'm going to stamp it in the corner. You're going to push it really firmly. Okay, there's one. And then I'm going to stamp the small one. But I'm going to use my mask and then mask it off because I want it to be behind this pumpkin. Okay, so ink this up, and then I'm going to have it at about here. Like so. And then when you peel it off, this pumpkin is gonna be behind it. Okay. So I like to stamp in 3, so I'm going to stamp another one. So I'm going to mask this off again. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of just stamp it right there. Okay. I'm going to position it again because I want to stamp out the little leaves. So we're done with the pumpkin. Oh, I don't have another. I didn't stamp out another one, so I don't have two. So that gives me a chance to show you. So I went ahead and stamped it out. Like so. And then I'm going to cut it. Okay. And then I'm going to put it right there. And then I have my little leaves. I have it mounted on both sides. Okay, I'm using Mossy Meadow. Okay. And then using the other one. Okay, and then we take the mask off and there it is. You see how like this one is behind these two and this one's behind this. I love to mask off. And you can save it. You can save these to use it for next time. I just stick it on like that. You can see all the ones that I stamped out. I love that set. Super cute. And now here comes our bordering blooms. So with this large like a leaf type of an image, which is this right here, I'm going to use Old Olive because I don't want it to clash with the what is that, the Mossy Meadow. And then I'm going to ink this up really well. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it and then stamp it right there. Oh, before I do that, I made a mistake. I should keep my masks on because I don't want it to stamp over my pumpkin. Okay, so about right. Oh. And look, isn't that pretty? I think I want to put a face only on the big pumpkin. Okay, so now all that stamping is done. I'm going to remove my, and then I'm going to distress this. I'm going to distress it using, Okay, so that looks good. Okay, for the sentiment, I like to use, I really like the last year's sentiments. I know this year's holiday catalog, I believe maybe there's like 1 or 2 sentiments. And the sentiments that came with the stamps, like this doesn't have a sentiment. Fall Fest doesn't have a sentiment. Maybe it's just the ones that I chose. I don't want them small. I want them to be kind of big. So this is called Monster Munchies. And then I'm going to stamp it. Trying to make it centered. Okay. Then I'm going to stamp it about here. I want to make sure that I'm centered. You press, stamp up there. I know I didn't get one of the stamp set that had like Christmas and Halloween. I think that one has a large stamp attached to it. Okay, so now we're going to put it all together. I'm going to grab my Tangelo twist. And then attach it to this, giving it about 1/8 of an inch border. Okay. And I'm going to use Very Vanilla again for the card base. Okay, and then attach it like so. So this card has like no dimension. You can put you can stamp out the larger one or something and then put a dimensional on it. But I like the way this looks, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so this is the card for today, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye. Okay, so after I was done with the card, I kept looking at it and I think it was missing something. So I put, this is Old Olive, and I cut a small strip because I didn't have too much room to work with since I stamped it all the way at the bottom. And I used our French scissors, and then I cut it and then I attached it to give it look more like a grass. Yeah, it was missing something. Okay, so thanks so much. Bye.